Jagd.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick.
Den Hals oder den Kopf von hier?
You can pull back
Ui.
quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Na,
Focus, Arthur.
das wollte ich nicht. Mist. Ja, ich muss ja erst lernen, wie man mit dem Bogen schießt, Junge.
They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Und seinen Zug wollen wir jetzt auch noch
He'll
überfallen.
come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Ich hoff's doch.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Zurück geht's.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay.
You got it.
Fang ihn mit dem Lasso. Und wie tue ich das?
Yeah.
Tap. Ah, Lasso.
The hell's wrong with you?
Where are you going?
Erwischt.
Shit! No!
Fesseln. Nein. Ach so.
You're
Gut verschnürt.
Please don't!
Du kommst mit.
Shit! Shit!
Ja.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran.
Das ist nicht dein
Where are
Tag.
you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Doch, doch. Ich
I'm
hoffe,
no use to you.
das werden wir sehen. Ich hoffe, du hast ein paar gute Informationen für uns.
Come on, mister. Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Gibt's eigentlich eine Map? Ja, gibt's. Selbst gezeichnet.
I don't want to die, mister. Please, I'll do anything. I don't know nothing real about him, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Das waren 2 Knochen. Ruhe jetzt. Dann schauen wir, was wir mit dir machen.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Also das Pferd angebunden? Nicht wirklich, oder?
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Die sind alle nett. Warten alle schon auf uns.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't no O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Ja,
Oh,
klar.
whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Okay. Überleg dir das gut. Ob wir den Zug überfallen. Natürlich nur Bronze. Was hätte ich denn schaffen müssen? Fange und fesselektieren innerhalb von 45 Sekunden habe ich geschafft. Töte 3 O'Driscolls während desselben Dead Eye. Ich glaube, ich habe nur 2 erwischt. Schließ die Mission innerhalb von 15 Minuten und 30 Sekunden ab. Lande 15 Kopfschüsse. Schließ die Mission ab, ohne Gesundheitsgegenstände zu benutzen. Habe ich einen Gesundheitsgegenstand benutzt? Oder ist das jetzt fehlgeschlagen, weil ich die Zigarre geraucht habe? Ich habe, glaube ich, eine Dose Bohnen gegessen. Zwischenmal. Na gut.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Ich hoffe nicht.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Was denn?
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
Warum nicht?
Come along.
Na gut, gehen wir jagen. Wir werden schon was
You take this.
finden.
I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Aber ein Tier kann ich ja
Let's head out.
meinen Schießeisen treffen, bevor ich die anderen verjage. Na gut. Wir jagen mit Pfeil und Bogen.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Bad?
So.
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Suchen wir etwas Wild.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told
Was
me
ist
a
denn auf
bit,
diesem
but
Boot passiert?
it sure weren't good.
Leiten wir eigentlich jetzt das Pferd aus der Scheune, das wir behalten sollten.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Aufbäumen freigeschaltet, halte beim Stehen Ctrl gedrückt und tipp auf. Also, Moment, hier das Testen. Da muss ich absteigen.
Down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong,
Ah, ich komme ja schon. Ich teste das später.
stay quiet.
Psst.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Absteigen.
There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Ich bin noch auf meinem Pferd. Na gut, ich nehme den Bogen. Wo haben wir den Bogen? Hier. Kann ich das Gewehr trotzdem mitnehmen? Mir mal den Bogen
There's no point setting off without
und
that
das
bow.
Gewehr.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Okay, bleib unten. Und jetzt, wo soll ich hin? Wo hast du was gesehen?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah, da ist die Fährte. Huch. Nein, nicht die Pistole.
No,
Den Bogen.
use the bow I gave you.
Ja, ja, ja.
That'll make too much noise.
Ich hab mich nur verdrückt. Keine Sorge. Fährte folgen. Und jetzt?
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in,
Ah, man sieht
you'll
sie
be able
noch.
to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Aber schlecht. In dem Schnee. Alles weiß, weiß auf weiß. Wo ist die Fährte? Ah, hier. Ja, wir schleichen. Auf der Jagd.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick.
Den Hals oder den Kopf von hier?
You can pull back
Hui.
quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Na,
Focus, Arthur.
das wollte ich nicht. Mist.
Meat.
Ja, ich muss ja erst lernen, wie man mit dem Bogen schießt, Junge. Indem du es rufst, während du es im Visier hast. Okay. Wie rufe ich denn ein Tier? Mit meiner Flinte hätte ich das bekommen. Aber nein, wir müssen ja den Bogen nehmen. Bleib unten. Ich hätte erst ein paar Schießübungen machen sollen zu Hause. Den Bogen. Wo ist es denn hin? Und unbekannt ist das Tier ja nicht mehr, wir haben es gesehen. Ich sehe die Fährte nicht mehr. Ja, Fährte. Die endet hier. Oder nicht? Führt sie irgendwo weiter. Von unten kamen wir ja. Und hier endet sie. Ich bin ein schlechter Jäger. Kannst du mir nicht helfen, Junge? Ich weiß ja, dass ich der Fährte folgen soll, aber... Warum muss ich jetzt da zurück? Ah. Ein Stück zurück und dann nach rechts. Da vorne. Ich sehe sie. Okay, versuchen wir das nochmals. Mit R rufen, zielen. Oh!
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Ja, schon wieder sind sie weg. Moment, unten bleiben, da vorne. Zwar nicht der Kopf, aber einen habe ich. Keine Ausdauer mehr. Bin ich wieder falsch rum der Fährte gefolgt? Ist ja toll, dass ich die Fährten sehe, aber welche Richtung soll ich der Fährte folgen? Ausdauer erhöht, schön. Nein, nicht den... Ich will nicht den Revolver. Spiel, was tust du? Ich will den Bogen. Habe ich es nicht richtig erwischt? Ist es nur verwundet? Oder was bedeutet diese rote Spur? Ich sehe lauter Fährten. Ich habe keine Ahnung, welchen davon ich jetzt folgen soll. Da vorne. Okay. Ach Leute, als Jäger bin ich nicht geeignet. Da müsst ihr wohl euch wohl einen anderen suchen im Lager. Ach so, da liegt es. Kann ich das... Wahrscheinlich müsste ich erst ein zweites legen. Stand doch vorhin noch eines davon. Da vorne. Sind sie.
Not that way. What are you doing?
Ah, der zittert extrem mit dem Bogen.
Take your time. That's okay.
Das war nichts. Versuch's nochmal. Ja, danke. Ich hoffe, ich habe genügend Pfeile. Moment.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Ja, unsere einzige Chance ist ja schön und gut. Oh, wow. Gibt's doch nicht. Mit der Flinte hätten wir das längst.
Where you go?
Oh, es lebt noch. Junge, ich habe noch 11 Pfeile. Ich glaube, das wird nichts heute. Es werden nicht alle satt werden. Toll.
Well done.
Wow.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Oh, schnell, es treibt davon. Sollten ihn einsammeln, bevor der Bach ihn wegspült. Ah, da kommt mein Pferd. Na, mein Pferdchen.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure, I just need to finish up here.
Oh, Entschuldige.
Careful.
Tut mir leid. War keine Absicht, Charles.
Head back. Nice work,
Bei
Arthur.
Pearson abgeben, um zu den Vorräten der Bande beizutragen.
You found him.
Oh, watch it. I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the
Also
turn.
so wirklich komme ich nicht mit dem Bogen zurecht, so wie da jetzt sagt.
Soon, people are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Hoffen wir es, dass die einen Plan haben.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed. Careful.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salt and offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
Dann gib ihm die Innereien, ja.
She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have
Schauen wir
family
mal.
somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Das kann
I
auch
know my
passieren.
money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Ein Bär?
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Wo ist der Bär? Ah, da vorne.
He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Gut. Ist der weg? Na dann geh du vor, dann frisst er dich zuerst.
Cut up here, off the trail.
sehe ihn nicht mehr. Wer hat ein Pferd erschreckt? Ganz ruhig, mein Pferdchen.
We ain't ever talked
Der
that
böse
much,
Bär
mate.
tut uns nichts.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all.
Nein, nein.
No, you
Bleib
can
bei
run it
uns.
alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Oh
That's
yes.
certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Wir sind keine Rassisten.
And how long have you been with
Uns
these
spielt die
boys?
Hautfarbe
Why ain't
keine
you run
Rolle.
off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Scheint ein guter Bandenchef zu sein.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Es war sein Pferd, das wir hatten zu
I
Beginn.
tried to ride the Count once. Buck me faster
Und jetzt
than
haben
a
wir unser
bull.
eigenes.
Won't take nobody but him.
So, gleich sind wir zurück. Dann gibt's leckeres Fleisch für alle.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Diesmal habe ich es auch geschafft, das Pferd richtig anzubinden.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you
Na,
a little.
nimm den
Takes
Hirsch.
a lifetime of practice to master.
Wie hübsch alles eingeschneit ist. Ich mag die Details hier.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Na, hier. Bam.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Oh, das tut gut.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Navy
Keeps
Room.
you sane, it does. Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
That's
Himmel.
not isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Wie freundlich sie ihm sind. Das ist gegenseitig. Weißwedelhirsch. Ein Stern. Ja, ein Stern. Ich heute ihn ja. Ich scheine schon Übung zu haben darin.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Mach ich.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Jawohl, koch uns etwas Leckeres daraus. Meisterjäger-Herausforderung freigeschaltet.
Been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Nein, nein, du bleibst da.
Son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
Siehst du?
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Wir überfallen einen Zug. Wir brauchen Geld. Gentlemen, los geht's. Ein von 3 Hirschen gehäutet.
Okay, gentlemen.
Zeig mal schnell die Details vom Hirsch. Aufgespürt 3, getötet 2, gehäutet 1. Gesamtfortschritt 75%. 75 von was? Ach, ich habe noch keinen untersucht. Konnte ich ja auch nicht. Kein von 30 Fischen entdeckt, 3 von 79 Ausrüstung, 1 von 178 Tieren haben wir entdeckt. Wow. Zigarettenbilder, 1 von 144, Waffen, 6 von 63, 1 von 19 Pferden. Da haben wir noch einiges vor uns. Wir haben jetzt gerade mal 4% Spielfortschritt. Aber bis jetzt alles noch Tutorial. Eins nach dem anderen. Gar keine Zeit zu verschnaufen.
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
Gut.
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back.
Nach hinten soll
That's
ich,
what
okay?
we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Da geht doch
Is
bestimmt
everyone
irgendwas schief.
clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Es geht immer etwas schief.
Now come on! Let's ride!
Wahrscheinlich ist eine ganze Armee im Zug oder so. Das war's für diese Folge mit Red Dead Redemption 2. Es freut mich, dass du dabei warst. Wenn es dir gefallen hat, lass doch einen Daumen nach oben da und klick jetzt unten auf Abonnieren. Weiter geht's mit Red Dead Redemption 2 in der nächsten Folge oder direkt auf meinem Twitch-Kanal. Schau doch gleich mal auf Twitch vorbei. Den Link findest du unten in der Videobeschreibung. Lass ein Follow da und sei in Zukunft bei diesem oder anderen Spielen live dabei. Dein